Jewelry for a pretty woman.
Aw, you're so sweet. I don't know, he seems kind of like, this is fun. I'm having fun. I just have one to worry about right now, and there's no comparison, and nobody's getting jealous, and yeah. Oh, tell me about your trip to see the girls.
It was a really good trip. Made arrangement to go see Christine's girls in Utah. Turns out there's other kids there, like other of my kids from other mothers, Aspen and I had this long discussion. She said, Dad, what is wrong? What did I do? Why don't you like me, Dad?
I would say that's just kind of more of a confrontation.
It was.
Confronted you, right?
She confronted me, which meant
Which is good.
for Aspen meant something was wrong. Yeah, Aspen literally asked why I didn't like her. And I'm like, sweetheart, I love you, and I have, always have, and always will. Aspen and I had a long discussion about us having a relationship, not filtered through my view of her mother or her mother's view of me. It just improved so much for a relationship. And what I explained to her was there's just this place of pain that I didn't feel welcome to reach out to everybody.
Right.
And she's like, I never made you feel unwelcome. And I said, but what has happened in my life has made me feel unwelcome.
Yeah.
I got alienated from my children when the divorces happened. I have an assumption that the exes just weren't protecting the privacy of the breakup at all. They're just like, your dad's like this, your dad's like this, your dad's like this. And so I had all this relationship struggle with all of my kids. I'm different. I'm not in the home. They don't know how to define me. We haven't had a lot of connection. So I'm trying to establish this relationship where they're no longer having me represented to them by my ex-wives.
Look, I don't talk trash on Cody to my kids, ever. I wish Cody would reach out to them more, and I wish he had a better relationship with his kids. I've done everything that I can to facilitate that relationship.
Things were good with the Kelty. The twins were fun to see.
Really?
I wish I saw the twins more often because they change month to month. It's just constantly changing. Here's the funny thing about the kids in Utah is it's getting better and better every time. It feels like.
Good one of these
Kind of
times.
like the farther we get from, the breakups, the better it gets. So this time was a really sweet experience. Two of my boys from another mother were there, and that was good because it didn't seem like there was quite as much, like everybody lets the animosity.
Hey guys, hope all is well with you and yours. Welcome back to Burgundy Blue Commentary. So I was just thinking about Cody Brown. Of course, I'm always thinking about Cody. What else would I do? So Cody Brown from Sister Wives has divorced Janelle, Mary Brown, his first wife, and Christine. So it's over. Totally over. Cody is no longer a polygamist. He is not affiliated with the old church he used to be affiliated with. And he is with his self-proclaimed soulmate, Robyn Brown. So my question is really for Robyn. Like, I could do a million videos on Robyn Brown based on the years, but it's something that's kind of odd recently. And it's the fact that she always brings up the ex-wives. The wives have said, no, they do not want to work it out. They're over it. And she continues to sort of nag, if you will, Cody, and ask him, is he happy with just her? Or why he can't work it out? Or does he want to be a polygamist again? It's like she keeps on drilling that to Cody. Even in this episode that we just saw for Valentine's Day, she is getting diamonds and turquoise earrings and necklace. She is getting wine and dined and driving up in a drop-top Mercedes. She is being called beautiful. Things who us as sister wife fans never saw Cody do with the other wives. Let's not forget the honeymoon, the secret marriage, going with her to pick out a dress. He made everything romantic for Robyn. And, Robyn keeps on trying. I don't know if she's trying to convince us as an audience or herself. I just don't understand the storyline of her always asking Cody, is he happy? What does he want? Even bringing up the other children. she never had involvement with the children. Well, minus McKelty, right? McKelty used to come and babysit. But she really doesn't care. She hasn't shown friendship or to be a part of the family, not even letting the other wives watch the kids. Look, those are her kids. She could do what she wants. But she hasn't shown that camaraderie other than getting emotional and telling us as the audience what she wants. And I feel like, Robyn, you got your man. Be happy. This is it. Do I think that Kody and Robyn will ever split up? No. I think this is it for Kody. I think this is it for Robyn. I don't think that Robyn ever would want to have a sister wife younger, fertile. They'll do the same thing to her that she did to Mary, Christine, and Janelle. And you know what? I'm not going to say this loosely, but I felt like Janelle really didn't care when Robyn came. She knew she was part of the polygamy household, and she was just like, whatever. I felt like Christine read Robyn right off. But I felt like Mary kind of was googly-eyed over Robyn. And I'm not saying sexually, just she was super like, this is going to be my best friend. I'm bringing her in, and she's really going to take over, because she didn't like Janelle or Christine, in my opinion. And she wanted something new and fresh that she could wave in front of Kody and say, see what I got you? See what I got you? I brought a new wife. And look at what happened. I'm telling y'all, they tricked Mary out of her marriage. I think that Mary thought that bringing Robyn in was going to make her and Kody closer, because she could just keep on reeling the young ones in. Remember, Christine was only, 19? Was she 19, you guys? Remind me, was she 18 or 19? And this is from the Sister Wives book. When she got with Kody, Janelle, and Mary. And let's not forget, Janelle was Mary's sister-in-law, because Janelle was married to Mary's brother at one time, who has since passed on. May he rest in peace. But yeah, I just don't understand why Robyn is not happy with Kody being happy. What is it? Is it something? I know it's a lot we don't see, but what is it that she has to question Kody the entire time? Well, if I have to think from just what we're taught, as what we were taught as women growing up, how you get them is how you lose them. So what if someone new and shiny comes along and Kody say, you know what, I decided I want to redo my vows? Robyn would be in a frenzy. I always like to play devil's advocate, if you will, and say maybe the public, including me, are a little too hard on Robyn. Maybe she didn't want any of this. We do remember her offering surrogacy to carry Mary's child. But why is she cutting Mary off now? Is Mary just annoying? Is she butting in their relationship? Or does Kody not want Mary around and forbidding Robyn from seeing Mary? So much I want to talk about this episode, but mainly, why is it that Robyn keeps asking Kody if she's enough? All right, you guys, leave the comments below. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other. Bye.
Blue Commentary, Burgundy Commentary, Comment Blue Commentary, Comment Burgundy Blue Commentary, Blue Commentary, Burgundy Commentary, Commentary.